hi there. I am very clearly not Chris Strub. Welcome to Canada. We like to hang out in our closet here. Maybe that's just me. So who am I, you ask? My name is Bree Palmer. I live in Canada, or as a lot of you guys like to call it, Canada. I spend a lot of time in here, and at first it started out because nobody in my house would shut up when I would try to send snaps. Now it's just fun. But we don't need to be in there to talk about what we're talking about today. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about Mr. Strub, who we all know and love, but I'm here to talk about the amazing book that he wrote. I actually read the entire book in less than 24 hours. I started the book one night right before I went to bed, and I literally read until I could no longer see the screen. The way Chris wrote this book and the stories that he tells are so compelling that I just wanted to know what happened next. So I read and read and read and read, and then the next day I went to work and it was a slow day at work, so I read it there too. The greatest part about this book is that he threw in YouTube links and links to the Snapchat videos that he made while he was in every state. So I went back and watched all of those later because I just wanted to get to the end of the book. Not because I wanted it to be over. I just really wanted to know what happened next. And every time he slept in his car, I was like, what? I was really excited every time we were meeting someone new too. Honestly, if you haven't read this yet, you need to. Okay, so this is really weird. I just re-downloaded the Kindle app to open the book because I didn't have it on my new iPhone, and it was on my favorite story. I must have gone back to read it at some point and again, because this was my favorite story. I love this little girl. Love her. Anyways, and it's still saved on that spot. So if you have read the book, do you remember Abby? And if you haven't, please remember Abby. Chris met a little girl named Abby in the state of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I cried when I read this part. A 6-year-old that I'll probably never meet has changed my life because of a book that Chris Strub wrote. I don't want to be rambly and I don't want this to be boring, but seriously, Chris is so inspiring. But even more than that, the people he met and the people he writes about in this book are so inspiring. Alright, Strub Nation, I know I don't have to tell you guys because we all know it. That's why we're here. But Chris's story and the stories of all of the people he met are worth telling, and I hope they're spread loudly. That's all I have to say about that. Just want to give a huge thank you to Chris for letting me do a book review, and I'm happy to have met all of Strub Nation, so if you want to follow me. Okay, I'm done now.